The ex-Mormon community will always confuse me. Probably the same way that the pro-LDS community will always confuse them. But this thing with Bo Oyler, the dude was obviously lying. And then the idea that there's like some cult mentality in the church, it also exists in the ex-Mormon community, and they can't see it. That's what confuses me. Someone comes out and says, hey, this guy was lying, and they freak out. They're like, no, he couldn't be lying. He can't be lying. And they instantly go, the church must be lying. Someone else must be lying. There's no way this guy could be lying. It's like watching a pro-LDS member lose their faith in an apostle. And I get it. A lot of pro-LDS content creators are going, look it, this guy's lying, which means everyone must be lying. That is not my stance at all. But what's surprising is the similar actions, and they can't see it. Pro-LDS content creators can't see it sometimes, and ex-LDS content creators can't see it either. This Bo Oyler dude is ruining the ex-LDS testimony. And really, shouldn't this make you a little bit more excited? Shouldn't you feel better? Like, oh, the church actually handled that situation pretty well. In fact, they did follow-up calls to make sure the situation was indeed being handled. And this terrible story that Bo Oyler was pushing, which, by the way, I was like, that is horrible. Freaked me out a little bit, right? This terrible story isn't true. The church was doing their due diligence and doing their best to protect a victim. Instead, Bo Oyler used a victim so that he could attack the church. And now, people are using the victim to attack Bo Oyler. Guys, there was a victim. What? That's all that should matter. And how are we protecting the victim? Because if you use a victim so you can go on a huge platform to say, look, the church is abusive, you're still just using a victim. You don't care. You're just lying to make your truth seem more relevant. It's a personal agenda that people are pushing. And it's not happening just on one side of the aisle. But shouldn't we be up in arms about this? To see a victim and be like, ooh, I can use that story to push my narrative? Isn't that bad? Anyways, I don't know. I maybe I'm just talking, but I'm so confused as to why anybody is up in arms about this, because the church was doing their due diligence. The church was trying to protect the victim. Is that terrible? Apparently it is. Apparently it is terrible because people think that because this situation might have been handled well, that means all the other situations are irrelevant. It's just this black and white thinking, and it's really sad, to be honest. Anyways, that's my 2 cents for today.